So today we're looking at a mine. We're right near the sea. I'm going to put all the information down below whereabouts we are. I think it's a fantastic place to come to because just over there is a museum all about this, because it's a gold mine, guys. Isn't that worth a visit? Lovely laid out. I'm just going to have a look at the actual mine itself. Now, I believe further up it's a great area for walking, plenty of parking here. So yeah, let's get on with it. Just a reminder, left hand corner there'll be a list of videos there to do with this subject. Now below the video as well will be all the information you need to know about the video, be where I am, the stuff that I use, I'm all about the equipment, the music. Also don't forget to ring the bell on YouTube. That reminds you when I'm bringing out my next video. Now I bring out videos twice a week. I'm trying to keep it to Tuesdays and Thursdays, but yeah, ring the bell. And you can carry on now. Okay, I've got some stuff I've written down. Usually when I come out these places I don't have nothing to tell you about it, because all the information boards I can see so far are in Spanish anyway. So this was called the Denver plant. It's a processing plant. It was abandoned back in the 60s. At the front there, we'll see it as we're going around. It's got 5 washing tanks. Now it's electromagnetic separating tower, which I believe is that thing over there. Also, what I got on here. Also, this was a film set. Now, I presume there's been quite a few films made here, especially horror films, futuristic films, apocalyptic films. I've probably said that wrong, haven't I? Anyway, mining started here back in the prehistoric times. They found actual Roman. The Romans had been here as well. Now, what they were mining here, like most of the mines that along this coastline, was alum, lead, silver and zinc, but obviously they found also in the ore was gold. Now when you think of gold mines you always think of nuggets. Well, that wasn't the case here. The reason why they got the wash tanks is it's actually in the ore, so they had to process it that way. I'm not too sure how they did that, but the gold was found in 1880, not in nuggets but engrossed in mineral laden rock called ore. Now in 1916 they did a survey. 2,500 tons produced 50 kilograms of gold, so you can just see how much work just to get some gold. Now back in 1956 General Franco opened it, as it was the largest gold mine in Western Europe at that period, and during that time they had over 1,000 people working at this plant here in the town, which I believe is in the distance, which can't get to because they shut the road off. They had 14 people living there at the time, and back in 1966 they closed the gold mine. So do you think we'll find any gold? I don't think so. Anyway, that's giving you the history. Let's get on with it. Well, I hope you can see the 5 pools. Now I'm not too sure about this gold processing like, but I would imagine that we'd have put the ore in these, and then he said something about electromagnetism, so no doubt somebody below will put that information, or we'll put some more information below the video, like I always do. Well, looking at the state of those steps, I can safely say I won't be going up there. Anyway, it looks like there's a road coming up at the side here, but I expect the road was blocked off anyway. So I'm going to go up to the top there. There's another higher bit further up. Fantastic view, guys. You've got to come here. Hard to show everything on here. What I love of these places, I'm here, it's just gone, I don't know, probably about 10:15. It's midweek and nobody's there. All for myself, nearly. Here's a little bit about it. It's in Spanish. But anyway, I get the gist of it. So they obviously dig out the ore. They bring it along on these conveyor belts. That's what these crisscross things are. So these would be the electromagnetic towers. It then gets processed through that. It then gets washed into these big pools. Yeah. Good, isn't it? But I haven't found no gold. I don't expect to find any gold because we're talking back in the 60s. I think everybody that's been here has probably siphoned it all. So I'm pointing at the sun, so it's a little bit dark. Probably can't see me head, but obviously in the distance is the Mediterranean. Now down in the town, it looks like some villa complex. I've noticed as I was coming up, there seems to be a lot of campsites around it, so there's obviously another famous place for walks and whatever. I did see a couple of people in front of me had gone off walking. Now I'm hoping just over there it could be some mine shafts. We'll have a look in a minute. But yeah, interesting place. Not too much to see, but I can see why they've used this as a film set, that's for sure. Anyway, let's go and have a look over here. So another big valley there. I can see a couple of caves already, but I'm not walking all the way down there and have a look. It's too far to walk. But anybody else who enjoys hiking, place to come. You can see in the distance like another quarry where they cut into the rock over there, and there's plenty of tracks around here going off into the distance. But anyway, that mine that I thought was a mine was a lifting bridge, well, way bridge I should say. So I thought this little office here was maybe the entrance to the cave, but it's not. Like I just said, it's the weighing bridge. They've taken the metal plate out of it, obviously. You can see in the distance the Mediterranean. Probably see a building just before the actual mine buildings. It's the museum. So I'm going to have a look inside now, see what's about, see what times it's open. So it's between 10 and 2 o'clock. It's a free entrance. It looks like it's open all week. So let's go in. So it's a mixture of languages. Obviously English is one of them, which is good to see. Now this is what I was on about the walks that you can do. There's a lot of walking groups in Spain, I've noticed. yeah, pretty impressed with that. Not bad, is it? It's free as well. You can go in there. It's laid out really well. Plenty of information. You can see the whole site, how it is set up. Lots of information boards showing you how the gold was made. Not made, well, you know, getting it out of the ore and that. Yeah, worth a visit, guys. Worth a visit. Even though this is supposed to be an abandoned video, still worth coming up to check this place out. Definitely spent a lot of money out around here. And you're right next to the sea. And we're talking the beginning of November at the moment. Just in the distance is the mine. So this is where the 1,400 people that would have lived and obviously worked down at the mines. Looking at the buildings, looks like they're only 2-room buildings. Probably got obviously a lounge come kitchen, and then obviously another room would be the sleeping area. Now you'd obviously have families living here. I can't get in because they fenced it all off, and that's fair enough. So what I am going to do, as always, I'll stick the drone up, give you an idea of the size of this place. Interesting buildings because they're only 1 level high. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. As I always say, you've got to keep watching, guys, because you might miss something. And I'll catch you on the next one.